So ivo vauya vakatanga kuintrodusa nyaya solidarity, empowerment and campaigning, which tasanyatozvinzwisa bosi isu tatakajara kuti nami haningi ndihaningi ndezvako uri kumba kwako arova yake muhomwe. Saka vakati introduce ma-16 days of activism, ma-Women's Day, takajara kuti happy new year, happy Christmas day. Saka apa vakazoziva kuti kana taamuna masi kune inonzi Women's Day, wabva wati kune dingindira rakati, isu tobva tataswa paward level kuti isusuwo muno semadzimai titoriwo nedambudziko rakati tinofanirwa kuintroduce musi weWomen's Day. Tobva tasitariswa kuti kuzvinovember December kwane 16 days of the activism, of which ndo zvateerera mativi manje izvozvo semariro women's. Saka taitosekana kesvo kuti mavanzwa here varohwa iye arohwa achobva anyepa kuti ndadhumira because ari kunyara kuramba achisekwa. Saka zvanga zvisina solution, but vatipinza ma-16 days of the activism takatanga kunzwirana, ndiweti solidarity takatanga kubatika. Saka semadzimai tiri kuitiswa nanapangwa.
Research by UN's Food and Agricultural Organization FAO has shown that smallholder farmers produce approximately 80% of the food supply in Asia and in Africa, south of the Sahara. Industrial agriculture mainly focuses on exports rather than meeting local food demands, with most of the profits controlled by a few multinational corporations rather than returning to farmers' own pockets.
Our 20-year anniversary as ActionAid Zimbabwe is a testament of the great work that has been done over the 2 decades, which has seen a change in the way we've been programming. Programming has been focusing on women's rights, has been focusing on public service delivery, economic justice, climate justice, and it is a testament of the celebrations that we have held today. Going forward, we will embrace the key pillars that we are working on: economic justice, climate justice, or humanitarian work, as well as the women's rights work. We know the world is currently facing a triple crisis, but as ActionAid we have the conviction that we work with the marginalized people in our fulfillment to end poverty. Going back to our climate justice campaign, it is important that countries in the global south contribute little, if not less, to the global emissions. And we are at this point holding countries in the north accountable for the emissions that we are advancing. But key to note is the need to de-first funding from industrial agriculture and fossil fuels and target our work on agroecology and green, just and feminist alternatives, the use of wind energy, water energy and any other forms of green energy. In solidarity we stand. Thank you.
To 20 years of existence and to 20 more years of fighting injustices together. Happy birthday, ActionAid Zimbabwe! Thank you so much.
It's a great thing to be here today. It's been a struggle, but we are happy that we are here, and we've been celebrating 20 years of working with social movements, society organizations in search of social justice. We are happy. We are very happy.
For the past 2 decades, ActionAid has been diligently working in Zimbabwe towards building more just and sustainable society. The unwavering commitment to uplifting the most marginalized voices and addressing the root causes of poverty and inequality is commendable.
Delegates, rooted in our belief that poverty is not an individual's fate, but is a result of systemic injustices, we have committed to promoting gender equality, and we place women's rights at the center of all our work in recognition of the disproportionate effect of social injustices on women. For instance, in the context where women are burdened with unpaid care work, we have over the past several years been at the forefront of the unpaid care work campaign to conscientize communities on the importance of using these 5 R's. And the 5 R's are: number 1, recognize; number 2, reduce; number 3, redistribute; number 4, reward unpaid care work; and the 5th one, represent paid care work. To enable and promote women's participation in the community and the nation at large. Our work, consisting of multidisciplinary capacity building workshops, advocacy, campaigns, and community dialogues, has seen women rise as leaders, advocates, and agents for community development in their own localities, nationally, and in some instances globally. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, in playing our part in the struggle for social justice, we have remained alive to the fact that the youths constitute no less than 65% of our population in Zimbabwe. We therefore cannot do anything for the young people without the youth themselves taking a leading role. I am proud that over the past 20 years, we have forged partnerships and have met, which have made us identify with young people's struggles and, of course, the search for lasting solutions to these issues that affect our young people on a day-to-day basis.